Boom. We got our first patients through. We do have this doctor here, but we're just kind of letting him walk out the door. But we do have some that we can sort of sneak some extra money out of them. So if we do make a pharmacy, it lets us sell medicine to our patients. So what's the point of letting them walk out without buying things, right? If you do also see, we do have a gift shop, but we're not at the level for the gift shop yet, unfortunately. But we are ready for a pharmacy. So if we do make that, let's turn back the way we originally were. Okay, thanks, Mikey, for stopping by. We'll see you at the reception desk a little later on, maybe. I might be playing for a while, so hopefully when everybody leaves, you can make your way back around. Okay, let's try making this one deeper this time. Okay, so our pharmacy is pretty easy one. I like to leave a little restricted door, hee. So I'd like to use the little pharmacy desks. So we have the little drop-off counter. They don't actually follow these properly. Counter left. Oh, we didn't change the color. Let's go counter left. Let's go orange with it. Why not, right? Mix things up a bit more. Put counter right here. So put the little drop-off sign. Put a little advice, and then boop, a little center one. Boop, boop, boop. So, and then just changing things up just changing up what we do a little bit as we go along. Boop. And our pharmacy does need these little drug shelves. So the pharmacist will come here. They'll go up to the shelves. Oh, I didn't know you could change the colors. Does that change anything on these? Well, let's find out. Okay, it just changes how the pills are organized, I think. No. I can't visibly tell if anything's changing. I could be wrong. Oh, it's the little background. Okay, there is some change to them. These are more than enough. Sometimes I'll fill it out, but then the patients do get a little drug shelf in their area. So, is the hallway? That is the hallway, isn't it? Okay. Boop, boop. And then sometimes I'll put another small one like this here. They don't need them, but no, I don't like these ones. I like these little small ones, so we'll do that, And we can decorate a little bit. Maybe we'll throw, where's a radio? Can I put a radio? Oh, I guess I thought you could put a radio there. I guess not. Put it on a little table. Put a small cabinet in, just for funsies. We could put a little radio in this room. Put a little wall TV above the cabinets. One there too. Maybe we'll put a little plant. I don't know yet. Can I get it above the cooler? Nah. I thought I could sneak it above a water cooler. Guess not. I could sneak it above a sink. Can I sneak it? Let's see. Where's our lab sink? Let's try it out. We're just gonna make it a little prettier in here. But then they need a hand dryer too. Yeah, darn. Okay. We're not gonna sneak a sink in here. Oh well. I was looking for a TV, but I will take a bookshelf. I was looking for a radio actually, but I'll put a bookshelf. There is no search, unfortunately, but I'm gonna use radio. Okay. Oh, I could put the radio above the cabinets. That is good to know. So we do still have one more shelf here, technically. Juices? Sure, I'll put some juice and cups there. You never know if you need some cups. Yeah, I could put a little cube in, and let's grab... looking for something cool to put in here. Oh, a wardrobe. That's cool. Didn't see. I did get a couple extra items modded in, so every now and then you just sort of sneak a little skull around. Sometimes I do often put those in some of the doctor's offices too. Just sneak these skulls in too, just for fun. You know, you never know when you need to point at something, right? This is just decoration, but we can still put in some decoration here. A little magazine stand. I do know they don't work, unfortunately. Could put some brochures on that table, sure. And here's what we were coming here for. I was coming for the pharmacy crosses. So let's put one there, put one here, and then the ones that stick out a bit. Oh, I was putting it backwards. Do you want it blue? Oh no, orange. I wanted them orange. Okay. Oh, that's orange. This is orange. Boop. We're going for that orange color theme on here. Can I change it like this? Oh, you can't. Cool. Did not know that. That is a cool tip to go with here. So just sort of showing off where the pharmacy is. If there was another one that sticks out a bit. Here we go. Just throw these little advice ones and then throw a little drop-off sign there. Could put flowers, could put some around. Okay, I did want somewhere to wash hands, actually. Where is the hand cleaning thing? Had it a second ago. Okay, we'll just use this and we'll just copy this one. Boop. Can I get down to the sign? No, I can't, unfortunately. Okay, I would like them to be able to clean their hands more, so we are going to actually swap to them. Just because. They're just going to be upset about the corners. And then these guys do need one other thing. If you see that they're getting upset about there, they need something to sit in. Let's put some stools out. So boop. So each computer, if you saw it turn from, yeah, we'll hit the undo, you see it's that like lighter blue. Now that there's a chair there, we know they can use it. But if a chair's in use, it changes colors. So they should both be this blue, but because there's someone using this computer and chair, it turns to that like green tint. But there we go. So now we have a pharmacy. We'll come here and we'll just hire a pharmacist. Doesn't fully matter. The skills on the pharmacists don't matter the most. It's the more skilled they are, the faster these ones work. So for doctors, though, I find it matters more because the more skilled they are, the more the better their diagnostic skills will sort of be, as well as the faster their work. So I'm cool with a level 2. So they are biochemists, but they do also have pharmacy. So if we do see which one's a good price, we'll make a lot of money out of it here. So we'll do that. And we have our daytime. Boop. So we'll hit play. And now these next people that we treat, I'll just click her because she's in here. Oh, here we go. We got a lot of options for Linda here. Let's see. How can we help Linda? Well, Linda's got a few possible diagnostics. She does also have a couple symptoms. So these symptoms are bothering her. Oh, chest injury. So let's start off with emergency care. We can't actually give her the bronchitis, unfortunately. So we do have some pretty tough looking people there. That's okay, because you can sort of see the department they want, but most of them should be able to be treated through here. We can't treat oxygen therapy, so it's not that one. Can't treat oxygen therapy, so it's not going to be those two. So we don't need to worry about those two as much. I don't think we can treat this one. No, we can't do this one either, so it's none of these. So it's either going to be compression wraps or numbing ointment. There's our treatment. So it's either, I don't think it's broken ribs, but there's a chance. And it could be a chest contusion. So let's see, what do we need to know if it's a chest contusion? We'll do a physical exam, because that's something that'll help. Physical exam will check that one. Physical exam will check that one. Physical exam will check that one. Physical exam. So thorax contusion will need an x-ray. So if we check the bottom here, broken ribs, I think is the same way, isn't it? Physical, 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 yeah, and x-ray chest. So they kind of both would need an x-ray. So we might need to make that set next. So we'll find out. Yeah, there's no clear diagnostics. So we do need to make a radiology room. So we can do that now. Boop, we'll open the radiology department. Radiology doesn't get a reception desk, but it does have a waiting room. So it can tend to get a little busy in some of them. So we are gonna go, we'll make here a little radiology area. Let's think. They're going to be 6 wide. 6 and 6 is 12. And then 12 and 3. I want 2 more areas, don't I? Nope, not 12 and 12. 6 and 6 plus 2. So we do want to build. We're just going to build out 2 more. Just to get the foundation to where we would want it. So, boop. 1, 2. Just remove this wall. Boop, there's the wall. Here we go. So that's the black one. What color is radiology going to be? We'll go green for radiology. So, boop, 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 6 by 5. Boop. And another 6. That's another 5, right? Yeah. 2, 3. Yep. And that's 6. We are going to set up a little bathroom set there. Wonder, because this is forward, so I could set up 2 bathrooms there. Blocking off in this, I know. There it goes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That leaves us the 3 wide hall. And if you look at that, gives us our radiology area. So we don't need to build into every room yet. Put a little double X-ray door here. Boop. And so we have the waiting room. Oops, that's hematology. I want radiology. So we have waiting room. Boop. So here's our waiting room so far. We could share those bathrooms technically, but nah, what's the point? Maybe we'll go 3 wide on the bathroom. Yeah, let's do that quick. I'm gonna make the bathroom 1 wider. We're just gonna do them as little private bathrooms. So I'm okay with it like this. Now we'll put a little white door. We'll do them both this way. Just something that we could sort of copy paste around. Actually, I want the doors the other way here, don't I? Yes. It's a little subtle, but if we do the doors on this side, we can put stuff against this wall. Well, we can put the doors together for now, so we'll have 1 in each bathroom. We will need to put a little bit more work into them, but that's okay. So here's 1 bathroom, here's 2 bathroom. We can put a little corridor here. So we do need an X-ray room first. That's the one we need, so we'll go X-ray. Oh, I did it the right size, didn't I? Yeah, okay, I guess I missed. So X-ray room. So the X-ray room would need the X-ray table. I believe the blue is where the patient goes in. Or it might be where the doctor stands. So we could put this against the wall. Could go here. But I'm cool with it like this for now. We could put in some equipment cabinets they're going to need. So we'll just put, we can put 2 in. They only need 1, but I tend to put 2. I like to give a little desk, so we'll put a little desk here. Let's change to this brown. And we'll give them a fancier chair because they're going to be sitting here a while. It doesn't actually make a difference between which chairs you use. It actually has the wrong text, but that's okay. We'll just treat them a little fancy and give them a little computer. Oop. So then the other things that they need now, it's going to be the little X-ray viewer and the X-ray control panel. Boop. So now this room is just missing staff. You can see there. That's okay. So we could decorate it a little bit too. So we could put a few of these cubes in there just for funsies. What do we want to put in here? A little skull on the table. Just throw it out. Sometimes I try to find the right poster that matches. Let's see if we can find one of the X-ray posters. Strap. We can find one about arteries. I do actually also want to grab a... There's 2 more things. Alright, let's go back and think here. I want to grab... It wasn't a TV. I'm looking for something to clean their hands with, which would be... I'll find the hand cleaner thing in a second. I can never find it, but just because we have a lot more items, we're going to grab a bookshelf. And then I want a radio. We can just duplicate it, but I always forget where it is. Is it in here? Is it in equipment? Okay, the disinfectant we like, so we can put that, actually put it above the desk, so let's just do that. So it's just right by the doors. We could throw one in the halls here too, just so that they have them. You want to have them anywhere that the patients could sort of be. Just, it's nice to have clean hands. We don't have the infections mod, or the infections DLC, but it's still nice to have the clean hands. Looking for the radio. Can I see it in here? Is it in this one? Oh, there we go. Yeah, it was in there. Okay. Yeah, we'll put it there. And then let's grab one more decoration. I'll throw some brochures. Cool. The trash bins are just decoration. You could have them if you really wanted, but they don't change anything. It's decoration. This is an interesting water one. I don't know if... I'll probably put this one in the staff rooms. I think that's what it's for there. Okay. So there we go. So we have the radiology. We can hire a person to be in it. So the higher skill in this one is going to be the faster they go. So they'll still find everything they'll normally find doing the test. So that's not going to be an issue with these doctors. You just want to make sure that they will like physically find what you're looking for. So something like this person is an interesting one. But we're kind of looking for the day, so this night owl one doesn't really help us. But this person with 2 hidden things, sure. Let's hire Rachel. Rachel, you will be our radiologist. So now we can check her lower leg, and boop. Well, the next issue is going to be is they need somewhere to wait, because we're sending one patient from, it's going to be from this doctor there. Oop. I don't have it. I'll pop in the doctor mode. She's going to be going, but we also want to send our patient there. So we're sending Margaret, but Lindsay also is going to want a chest x-ray. So it's going to be real hard to give Lindsay a chest x-ray if someone's there. So we need to give a waiting room. So if we just sneak in, let's go with this brownish. Just throw a bunch of chairs here. I'll grab a little Q machine, put it like there and there. Do a vending machine, do a little coffee one. I can't get this water here. I always forget that they can do the mirror, but that's okay. We'll give a little patient info TV. And now we need stuff to be entertaining. So it's a little tight there, I know, that's okay. So just throw a little dining table in. The dining table's nice, you just get both, you get 2 sides of it. So I do like to use those every now and then. So we'll put a little bookshelf. And we are gonna look for the radio. I'll put the radio pointed this way for now. Actually. Can I not move it there? Oh, that's weird. Oh, that is bothersome. So we'll just delete it and we'll try rebuilding it, I guess, because the radio made it a little funny. Put a square table in, though. Put the little radio on the square table for now. And we'll turn the radio. Did we add a radio to that room? We did, okay. For every room here to have a radio should be nice. Can only do stuff with tasty treats. What else is there? Could just put a water cooler in beside the snack machine. There you go. So their sort of needs are our patient needs are pretty easy to deal with. They have a need for the toilet, a need for washing their hands after, and then drying their hands after too. Is another need. So that's why you do need a hand dryer for every sink you have, really. I don't know what mirror does. It says it's a decoration, but we'll, I guess. Oh, I didn't realize that they can't have them there. Okay. I guess we won't be putting the mirrors in. I always forget that mirror's a real weirdly picky one, but we can just throw them in the hall here. That's fine. Boop boop. 2 mirrors. Let's see what decorations do we want to put in the bathroom area. Let's see what's bathroom recommend. Yeah, just hamper. Let's throw a little poster in there. That's oncology. I was looking for urology. Let's see if we can we get a little digestion poster. Boop, as you're sitting on the toilet, you can think about digestion. Yeah, this one? Nah, we don't need that one. That's on call. We'll leave these little hopes. There you go. And just throw some 2 posters in there. The little digestion one outside the bathroom just for giggles. And do we have something about x-rays? Strep throat. What is this one? The control zoom. Yeah, so you can really, if you hold control and zoom in, you can really see what you're putting down. It's blocked off, but that's okay. Sort of the little cheaty way to super zoom in. Not cheaty, but like it's like the actual way to do it. Could also give him a little urine color poster. There you go. Can you put it above the toilet? You can't put it above the toilet. You could put it above the sink though. Put it beside the toilet. Yeah, actually, yeah, we'll put it there. I kind of think I half wasted a little money just doing it this way, but that's okay. Oh, you know where we could put the mirrors? I believe the mirrors do work if you go above the sink, so let's try and double check. Haha, you can put mirrors above the sink. That's the one spot they go. I always forget. Okay, so now we got mirrors just because it's that kind of sink. So we have the mirror. We have a very fancy bathroom there. I will say that. And let's kind of remember to do the floors. I kind of forget floors a lot, and I don't want to. So these little greenish tiles inside here. Good. Okay, so that should do it. We have everything we need for this one. We have our little room here. Okay. We can continue now. So the game will eventually won't need us to make something different, but we should have everything we need. So we're sending them for a chest x-ray. We'll follow Linda for a second here. You can see she's actually, oh, she's going right in. There we go. The doctor's gonna check her out. There you go, procedures finished. Oh, this is another one. That's ours, because we're controlling a doctor. And then we'll swap back to Mayor. Okay, May fever, allergic sinus. We'll just check that. We'll do physical, and we'll do an allergy test. I think we'll be good on that. Okay, we'll pop back here. And stick on Lindsay. Or Linda. Oop. I mean, not my strong suit. There we go, look at that. She's checking out the x-ray. You can see she's taking her time. Told her to put her stuff back on. And let's see, come on. This is the only thing. Look at that. We know it's a chest contusion. So we can give her some numbing ointment. And that's all she really needs. We could also give some analgesics. And we'll see, will they help her if we give it to her or not? Probably. Yeah, because this is some medium discomfort. So she does have pain with one of her symptoms, and we don't want her to leave being in pain. Ice wrap I don't really care about as much. It takes a while. These low ones don't really matter. So she's in the bathroom. Let's give her a little bit of that privacy. Let's see. So she does have, if you can even see here, so she did just use the bathroom, so her bladder need is up to full, which is nice. So she isn't that discomfort need, but her satisfaction. She was exposed to weather. Oh, because I didn't close the walls. Whoops. Let's close off the place. I believe if you close off the building, they shouldn't. There you go. So the weather shouldn't be inside anymore. I don't think I'm mistaken yet, because you can see there's a little ceiling if we go up a level. But because we didn't do that, whoops. She was exposed to weather, so we had a little bit of that negatives from that. Whoopsie daisy. That's okay. Oh, well, you can see here that Robert is actually buying some medicine. So we get a little extra money off Robert here as they leave for 60 bucks. Mary's allergy test is done, and we know that she has hay fever. So hay fever needs these. Let's see. These other stuff are all kind of low. We could give her. Do we want to give her anything? We can give her some drops too. Could recommend some drops. You know, let's also give her the spray, and then when we sort of tell her all these things, we're good. We're gonna hit our doctor's mode button for a second. How's James Barker doing? I think he might have been waiting a little while. I kind of forgot about him. Oops, that's okay. Oh, nope. He just came in. Come on, Dr. Locke, you gotta be on the ball with these patients. There you go. And... oh, where are they gone? Did Mary go? Okay, I guess Mary went home. Yeah. What is... why don't I have Mary in my list anymore? That's weird. Okay. She might be doing some... oh. Oh, that's why. I guess it was just odd timing to pause. That's okay. So Mary's done. We're going to hit the send home button. And you'll see Mary's going to make her way to get the pharmacy. Get her some meds. There's a little bit of queue at the pharmacy, but that's okay. And she paid us an extra $40. Here we go. So we could go physical. We could go this. We'll start physical. We are doing the interview with William here. So we do know it's a leg injury. He's got limited motion and bruises. So the physical examination will probably tell us a fair bit of it, but we're for sure going to need that lower limb x-ray. That lower limb x-ray is going to for sure limit down what it is. Yeah, so we still don't fully know. We could give some painkillers. Give a little recommendation for a second too, but then he is going to go to the waiting area here. He'll be checked in. Oh, he's going right in, actually. Never mind about waiting area. And look at that, we're up to our next patient, Thomas. So, Thomas here. Okay, we're a little busy waiting area, but that's okay there. The game is paused, so we're not the most concerned if that's what we're thinking that. So, blah, blah, blah. So, Thomas, what do we want to do? You have a nasal congestion, a sputum cough, a sore throat, and a headache. So we'll probably, you can check your chest, we'll go physical, we'll check your nose, do we check your throat? And we'll check your throat. Do we care about temperature? He does have 4, we'll check his temperature too. I'll give him this, and yeah, it's only low discomfort for nasal drops, so we don't care as much. We'll see how much this helps Thomas. So, Thomas in the room? Yeah, oh, Thomas is even sitting in the chair there. Forgot, I might bring the chair a little closer if we really wanted, because as he's just waiting, he was waiting in the chair beside the radio. There we go, so... there we go. Oh, look at that, we made $460 off Margaret having a leg contusion. Boop. So we can pop back to Thomas here. Let's see how Thomas is doing. He's examined. He's still getting that physical examination in. Might remove this poster, it's kind of in our way. Let's do that quick. Up to oh, not that poster. Give me the poster. Oh, the poster's on the inside. I'll just put that there. There you go. Now we can sort of see the examinations going on a little better. There we go. And let's see. Let's get Thomas out of here soon. So we are checking temperature. If you see these sort of flashing ones, there's a little explanation. It's a little hard for me to tell the colors, but like green, that's done, is finished. And it feels one more symptom. If it's black, oh, did I? Okay, oh, no, just things happen there. So there's some that aren't available in the examinations. There's the black little ones, like the nasal cavity told us nothing. There's the orange ones that are in progress. And then if there's a little thing around it, like if we hit the neck one, you can see we can unclick it and it'll cancel. So those are sort of the different things we could do. Why can't we do here? Why can't we do audiology? Oh, we have the audiology stuff, don't we? I forget. I don't know. Okay, we'll figure those out later. We definitely can't do this one. But let's see how they're doing. So let's see. What would be the difference? Sometimes we check from the back here. Do we need the cultivation? We'll find out. We might need a cultivation. Because yeah, the oral cavity infection didn't do anything. Oh. This is Thomas? This is Thomas. Yes, so Thomas. We're in a little bit of a trouble spot. I want to say it would probably be the amount. Yeah, we can't actually do a tonsillectomy. So we can actually just guess it's the emergency one. Just like at this point in the game, we can guess it's this one. Because we can't do anything with the tonsillitis. Yeah, it's also from the mod too, so like I guess it doesn't fully know that we can't do it because we don't have surgery. So it'll be this one for sure. Normally you wouldn't get this issue as much at the start, but we're going a little more complicated here. So whoopsie daisies, am I right? No fever, none of that. So what do you? Just antibiotics. Nasal drops can do anything. What's discomfort positive? Oh, it'll make it better? I don't know what that means. Let's check out. I don't understand what discomfort positive will be, but we'll figure that out. We'll give you these, and then nasal drops I don't actually care about. We give you this stuff. We'll send you home. There you go. Lock plays games. You are almost done with everybody for the day there. Yep. Joseph's coming in. Okay, Joseph has got a lot of options because we haven't interviewed. This is pretty much anything that can come with a fever. We have 19 sort of flips there. If we even scroll through, there's a lot of things that could do with a fever in this game. A fever is a pretty basic symptom when you're sick, so we're just gonna have to watch that a bit, won't we? And we'll go from there, won't we? Most of them will probably be emergency care. Oh, actually, we are gonna do one thing here. We want to continue progressing this little insurance one. So we need to correctly diagnose patients of controlled doctor in intern mode. So right now we're in normal mode, is the easiest. So if we do click one of these, sometimes I'll do it for all patients. You sort of see we go to intern mode. And then if we block two of them off, if we do it as all and nothing, it's the same. So if we do two of them off, it'll go to resident mode. And then if we do all of them off, we'll go to specialist. So we only need to start with one. You can hide the number of hidden symptoms. That doesn't bother me as much. I don't always check all the symptoms, if I'm honest. So sometimes it helps. I'll be honest. I'd agree. Sometimes it would help. Actually, you know what? I don't know what this is. We'll turn this hint off. We'll turn it off on all of them. We'll put our brain to the test here. So there's no hints in diagnostics. So now we're going to be in intern mode. So the people that we're going to start healing with are doctors. So like, I'll open up Harris. Okay. So Joseph Harris as our patient. This is mutation. Okay. Okay, so Joseph Harris could either have a common cold or influenza B. So how can we tell the difference between the two? So if we go through, we can check his chest, check his chest, physical examination, nasal cavity inspection, physical interview. So it's not going to be fatigue because he didn't say it during the interview. Chest, physical, test that we don't have. So we'll do chest and we'll do physical because those will help us the most. Look at that, and we figured out it's a common cold from a little bit of both. So he's got a lot of symptoms. Let's see, how do we treat some of these symptoms? We'll go for the fever. So the fever will be, let's get the fever is this one. Okay, sure, that'll get us some positive. That'll give us a low. It's a rest. Who cares about giving him a rest? Am I right? Look at that. Oh, we have to give him a rest. I lied. Whoops. Wasn't gonna even give the one or the one thing he needed. Classic. There we go. We'll get him finished off here. You can see they change it from medium to suppress. We don't. Why can't we get this? I guess we don't have the room. Clinic hours have ended. Uh-oh. So we only open for the day. We only set doctors up for the day. Well, we could open for the night, but we'll find that thought out soon. Clinic is closed, blah, blah, blah. Okay, yeah, so I do think... Oh, we did send one home, unfortunately. It does bring our score down a little bit. It is going to let us finish off with him. We could open up 24/7, though. I don't normally care about the clinic hours thing. There's some clinics that you'll get less people at night. But let's open up 24/7. We have some money. Let's set up another custom doctor here. I like to have one for the day and one for the night. We'll close that for now. We don't need it. Character editor, which hit random a couple times. There you go. Got a little blue hair. I like to spot him easy. And what do we want? We want something that'll make people happy with us. We'll go for comforting. That'll help us a little bit. What are these? I like to go for hardworking. I don't know if it's great or not, but I do often take it because most of the other ones there are negative. So if we do something positive, it helps. We can stick with Thomas Hall for now. If someone else pops around, we can always change the name later. And let's hit the create button. Boop, now our clinic is open 24/7. We'll grab a receptionist. Okay, Kara White. Grab you. I don't think these ones actually do. What is receptionist? I don't remember if the reception ones actually make a difference in the morning. But we'll start with one doctor. We'll have the one receptionist there, and we are gonna need someone here at night too. Grab a level 2 for now. It's fine still. We're starting off pretty small. Boop. So yeah, that should do good enough for us for now. Boop. Okay, we might grab this set next. We haven't needed it yet, but we have the option still. There we go, our clinic's open overnight. Could do, which do we feel like next? I never fixed those walls. I'll fix up those walls, and then we'll decide what we're gonna do in the next set.